Oh, I need to summon you. You just summon the homies.
Pot of Greed?
2077.
You need to summon Pot of Greed from my deck.
Oh, did we get rid of the "we're live"? What's up?
Yeah.
Aw,
I needed space, but then somebody boosted the servers. Now we have more space.
fair enough.
But we are live, so I'll do this.
The giant horse conch weighs over 11 pounds.
So, Arf. Here with the kid. I don't know where Traven is. I don't know where Pafard is.
Oh, Pafard plays in the band too. Yeah, he has a lyre or something, right?
I have a lyre just built into my arm. One of my arms. It's just a built-in lyre.
Come on, let's be real. It's just like some exposed wiring.
Yeah, it's just like what actually powers my arm, but I just open up the panel and
so
go on it.
Where are you?
I was kind of at the back of this whole group because I was like clearly, like if I'd gotten within like melee range, I was going to be I was just like, I was going to be swinging.
Are you, are you like back here, like eyeballing a coffin, like, or are you paying attention up here?
No, he was paying attention.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like right about there is about good.
So Garf did the equivalent of what you do in Baldur's Gate when you're in the conversation and then whoever you just flip to someone else on the attack mid conversation.
Yeah, right.
Okay, holy water. Holy water. Holy water. Roll 2d6 radiant damage.
Okay. Can do.
Inside her mouth.
Jesus Christ.
That was just a lot of dice into the microphone.
It was like ASMR.
Yeah.
D&D ASMR.
5 and a 6.
5 and a 6. Hella good.
Really good. That's really good.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that.
Hella good.
11 melanoma damage.
I'm gonna say
It's almost as good as you could possibly do.
Yeah. Holy
smoke! Say
smoke.
that this individual is poisoned and save at the end of every round.
How about
the end of every one of their
enlightened?
Yeah, but it's the same thing as
Poisoned, right?
The poison stat.
Yeah. They have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Yes. Yes, they do. So Garf, as like the chorus of "I'm gonna eat your dad," the acoustic version, in parentheses acoustic version. No, it's "I'm gonna eat your dad" Dan's version.
Dance remix.
Garf, you just like grab the back of this small, kind of like elven child, pointy ears. You just grab the back of her hair and put a whole bottle of holy water unstoppered into her mouth. The sides of her cheeks sort of like split open as she screams and the fangs come out. I roll some initiative. That Garf will be your
surprise, or
you know what? Sure, you can have that. We'll just that was the surprise round, and I won't take away any action. She was surprised, but nobody else. Everybody else was also surprised. Garf was the only person in on it.
That's how you gotta do it sometimes.
I have to change my freaking stupid initiative.
Oh, damn it. Hold on. Forgot. I haven't had a low initiative like this in forever. There we go.
That's not great. Okay, so roll initiative.
Love it. Thank you.
Oh, wow.
That's corn.
I got the right initiative, guys.
Corn.
We're gonna survive, guys. We're good.
Corn.
Some of you may die.
No,
It's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
we're not gonna die. Look at my initiative.
We are living forever.
Okay, Ty. You're best friends. Me and you. We're homies.
Best friends, but that doesn't mean I work for you.
That doesn't mean you work for me. But and one of your friends just attacked another one of your friends. What are you gonna do?
Oh no, guys, we shouldn't fight like this. Quick, I'll give bardic inspiration to Dan so he can do something about this. That's gonna be one of the things that Ty does.
So Ty kind of like
Very smart.
throws herself at Dan a little bit. It's like, Dan, do something, make him stop.
Yeah, exactly that. So it's gonna be bardic inspiration for Dan, bonus action, and then action. Take the dodge action. That's what we're doing.
Okay.
I was gonna like headbutt you to try to see if that could make the thing go away, but not with disadvantage. I'm not for that.
All right. That's Ty for you.
You're up.
Who's up?
It's like Traben is up.
Okay.
This small child is like screaming an unholy scream.
Well, I suppose it's go time then, and I will cast protection from good and evil.
Nice.
Or evil and good.
Yeah.
I'll cast it on myself. I thought about casting it on Dan, but that might not go so well.
So true. Yeah, you can't have that one, Dan.
Yeah.
That's it says Fae in it. You want to be Fae? You can't have fun spells like that.
What? Wait, say it again. What happened?
Protection from evil and good, evil and good.
Yeah.
It lists off several creature types that it protects you against. One of them is Fae.
Right. Yeah. It does.
So,
My skin burns.
So I cast it on myself. I will kind of like shift and focus my attention on the other coffins.
Yeah.
Because apparently I'm expecting more to show up.
Nice. So is there anyone you want to like run to in particular? There's none. I will say that they are all like different. Like it's in the way that these sarcophagi, the lids, as a reminder, the lids are all like carved in the semblance of whoever's residing beneath it, or at least whoever the coffin was designed for. So these are like various bishops of the Raven Queen that have served in this cathedral, in this church for who knows how many generations.
Unless there's any that are like have obviously been moved recently or anything like that. No.
Make a perception check.
I might be able to notice that. Let's see, perception. So 24.
24. So in your immediate vicinity, you spot that this coffin
Okay.
and that coffin. Right?
All right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35. and you have light, which is 40 bright, 40 dim, or is it 20 bright, 20
I
dim?
think it's 2020.
So then never mind. Forget that last one.
So it's just that one.
This one over here is in your, because you can only see in light. You're a human. So yeah, you do see that like this one compared to the other ones immediately around you, it has like less dust. It's like definitely that lid's been moved around.
Okay. I will kind of square up against that one. Well, not like that, but like maybe take one to the left from there. Yeah, like that, and brace myself with the shield and flail and ready for something to come out of it.
You got it. Okay. Okie doke. Next up is this goober's turn. What am I gonna do? Yeah. I'm gonna shove you, Garf. So my first attack will be to shove you. So you can do athletics or strength, or sorry, athletics or acrobatics.
Do you have disadvantage because of the poison?
Let's find out.
Do acrobatics since I don't have a minus modifier there. Oh shit!
I think so because it'd be an athletics check, right?
I'm at step by step. Surprise, not an initiative. Attack a spell dash, disengage, dodge, help, hide, ready. Search, use an object, make it an attack. Roll. Melee. Shoving a creature. You can make a special move to shove a creature. The target must be no more. Instead of making an attack, we can make a strength check, so disadvantage.
What does it say on how far the shove is on rules? I'm curious.
Which are 5 feet away from you.
Oh, okay.
So do I roll?
You don't roll. You roll normal. You roll either an athletics or acrobatics check. Flat roll.
9.
9. I got a 10.
Damn.
Yeah, she's got a +4. +4 to that check. So
I feel like it should be a number of feet equal to half your strength score. That's my personal.
If I do that, I'm gonna put Garf like a good like 10, 15 feet away because
that like throws people across the room.
Yeah. Garf, you're gonna take a D6.
Okay.
3
taking
fall damage as they just like essentially push you off of them and you tumble to the ground. Make me a dexterity save to land on your feet. Just 10.
16.
16. You land on your you maybe land a bit on your back, but you don't lose anything. You like are not the prone condition. You know?
Perfect.
What's my fucking Let me read this real quick. Anything harmful to the target, so that doesn't. And what did we decide jumping is, Nick?
I mean, it's the rules. You can use 10 feet of movement to jump a number of feet equal to your strength score.
Okay, so she leaps 20 feet that way from the top of the coffin, like does a running jump from the top of the coffin and lands there. Uses 10 feet, so uses the rest of her movement to get here. She is swearing a lot for a child. Fuck shit. Fuck, I gotta get daddy. Fuck. Just sprinting. But she used one of her two actions. She used her multi-attack to shove, so she can't sprint. She did regain. As she pushes you. It did look like the burns on her face healed. Oh, never mind. It didn't. Nope. Just kidding. I lied to you. It did not heal. She is still smoldering. Still smoldering. That's the end of her turn. Brings us to Bard.
Excellent. Hostile detected. Combat mode engage. Right. And you were saying 10 feet of movement to jump. How much? Because I don't think I'll be able to just run. Okay. I was going to say I don't think I'll be able to just jump or run to her with 30 feet of movement. I think I'd be just short. Yeah, so I'll jump 19 feet towards her. And then close the gap with the rest of the 20 feet of movement I got. Let me roll my.
I hate that this is what Baldur's Gate gave us.
I mean, Baldur's Gate jumping is a bonus.
It was
I know
always
it was here beforehand.
It was always
but
there.
I'm upset that
it was always there, and I've implemented it several times, and we've talked about it in the times, and you're like, all right, whatever, sure.
Moving on.
Yeah.
And 54 on the rage table.
Oh, wonderful. Let's find that out. Wild. I scroll down. Scroll down.
Sean,
54.
real quick, also, technically, we should be making athletics checks every time we do it.
To jump?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because
100%.
otherwise you could land on your fucking face.
Yep.
It's a feat of athletics.
What's the DC? What's the DC?
That's up to you. You're the DM. It depends on the situation we're in, right?
Like the spectrum between,
Don't roll
0 and 5 is
Roll
the
an
super
athletics.
easy.
Yeah, roll athletics. Don't roll a 1.
Roll athletics, don't roll a 1. You got it. Yeah, no, that's like 12 or 15. Sorry.
We're gonna have to need you to take a picture of this stuff now.
Two-factor authentication. Got to verify.
Hey, what's the silly digits on the back of your credit card also while you're at it?
Yeah, what are those 3? Yeah, and your mom and dad's maiden name.
Do robots have social security numbers?
I have my barcode just probably stamped on like my ass or something.
I'm getting your ass to scan
It's
it.
all binary, so it's all just zeros and ones.
Yeah.
That 0 is perfectly placed somehow.
At the start of each of your turns while you are raging, you can create a ball from the gray bag of tricks. What does that mean?
Hell yeah. I can tell you what that means right now. You roll a D8, you pick
animal
and you
thing,
get an
yeah.
animal. The gray bag is the middle bag?
No,
it's the low
weasel,
bag.
giant rat badger, boar, panther, giant badger, direwolf.
You
Dino.
want a 5 through 8 on that. Guy.
Yeah, just a little bit. So that what was that as?
At the start of each of your turns. So it doesn't even cost anything. Why? Why does it cost anything?
It just happens.
It's wild magic, right?
Yeah, but most of these other things, but what I'm saying is, it's a bonus action. It's a bonus action. I'm reading the other things around it.
Right.
Yeah, and this
why
is just
is
like
this one at the start of your turn? Do they help you? Are they? Yeah, they're friendly to you and it acts on your turn.
You only get 3 of them too, and if you do another one, the first one disappears. If it works like the bag does,
Mm-hmm.
I envision it.
Oh no, it doesn't. No, the bag can't be used again.
Oh, okay.
And you get 3.
So I got 3. So I'm an
Okay.
animal ATM.
Go. Take the rest of your turn.
Okay, so that'll be start of next turn. Thing
Yes.
happen. I take swing at swearing girl.
You don't have a magical weapon, correct?
Nope, just normal ass greatsword.
Mhm.
15 to hit.
That misses. The kid ducks like Arya Stark, just like ducks out of the way.
Cool.
Cool.
Missed that attempt. Okay. I had a thing I could have done to like I can add a D4, but it's before the result, so too late on that.
Is
All
that
right. That
your
will
turn?
be yep. That was bonus action jump.
30 uses a legendary action to sprint away
Oh my
without
god.
provoking an opportunity attack.
I can close that gap.
Forward.
Rumi.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and throw Bardic Inspiration on Raven.
Okay.
Because he's probably gonna get in some shit. And then, so the girl's gone, right?
She's not gone, but she's
Right, she's not visible.
way
Oh,
down
she's pretty
there,
far away, but you could see her.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not casting nothing at her.
55, 60. She is just at the edge of your vision.
I'm just gonna take an action, take a dodge action if something happens. I don't really have anything I can do right now, so I'm good on that.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Nothing. I guess we're just gonna move on to guard.
Hello, yes. I would like to throw another holy
Another vial at her.
but I don't know if I should save it. But fuck, man, it should really
She
fuck her
seems
up.
to be going to find Daddy.
Yeah, and she's getting pretty far away.
See, I will say I'm a 5, 10, 15. She's just at the edge of your vision. She actually sprinted away from Pafard and has her hands on the lid of this coffin.
Uh-oh. Yeah, do you think I'd be able to use catapult on this vial of holy water?
Yeah, 100% you can.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that.
So dope.
That sounds like exactly what it's made for.
Save for her. Save poison. I don't have disadvantage, right?
Not on saving throws. No, I don't think so.
I don't think so
might
either.
be wrong. That
We'll do a
feels
quick.
wrong.
We'll do a quick search in a second. If not a disadvantage, I have a 25.
I'm also using this at second level.
But let's find out. Poison. Poison 5e. Poison 5e. Poison. Poison creatures disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Period.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought.
So she rolled a 25.
But it'll splash her, right? If it hits the coffin,
It's gonna hit
it'll
the
splash
coffin.
onto
So
it.
I will say the coffin is currently covered in holy water. So she has to decide whether she wants to touch it to open it on her turn. What I'll say is Garth aims for the coffin where she's like holding it, and she moves her hands away fast enough. But now the entire coffin is just cut. The lid is covered in holy water.
Okay. Then, I mean, I'm gonna stay right there. Also, I'm pretty happy where I'm at. I don't think I need to use any movement, so I'll be good with my turn.
All right, Dan the Satyr Man.
All right. Thinking, dumb child, asshole.
She looks like she went from looking, by the way, like a cute girl, cute young child, to like she's got like the Joker scars across her chin, and her skin has suddenly become like much grayer, and her hair seems to have gone like straw texture. Like there was definitely a level of like charismatic illusion of her that has completely vanished.
turn to Ty
Monster.
and I say, "Your new friend's an abomination." And then I run 10 feet forward and I jump 14 feet plus 7, it's 21 feet. And let me roll an athletics check for you.
Yep.
I got
5 or above.
Yeah, I got a 14. And then I'm gonna huck a guiding bolt at her.
Do you like spit into your hand and then chuck the spit at
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Sure.
Let me roll for that.
Yeah, that's just a 2-hit. I don't get a roll.
What is my 2-hit for spells? Charisma plus proficiency. Nice. 20.
Yeah,
Three.
that fucking hits. So your spit just like slams into her shoulder and like spreads across, and she glitters like gold.
What is guiding bolts? 3d6?
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Carl, 3d6 guiding bolt.
I don't know. Off the top of my head.
46. Nice.
Yeah, 46 radiant.
Bad roll. Hey, but fucking I got a small straight. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 plus 3, 10. We were playing Yahtzee.
Brother.
Okay. Anything else, Dan?
Nope, that's me. Well, I have a bonus action. I don't really have anything to do with it. I did drop the base and pull my sword.
Okay. Ty, your friends are fighting. All your best friends are fighting. Your crush just attacked one of your best friends. What is going
Did I
on?
do that? Was that
Yeah.
close enough for me to see?
Yeah, David. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. Dan's only 45 feet away from you and is the center of the light.
Yeah, I'm
So
holding the
you
light.
also see Giselle getting hit by the thing because Dan is the center of the light. Your friends are fighting. Your crush just attacked one of your friends. What are you gonna do? That's really shitty. What did Giselle even do? She didn't really do anything. Your friends just seem to. Maybe Dan's jealous. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe Dan's jealous of the attention you were giving Giselle.
Mm-hmm. This does sound like something that's my fault. Man, what a predicament to be in, you know? I think I'm gonna say, everyone, we've entered my best vampire friend's home unannounced, right? I think it would be best if we all just left. And then I'm gonna use the mantle of inspiration and give 4 creatures you can see some 5 temporary hit points, and they can use their reaction to move its speed without taking an opportunity attack. That's what I'm gonna do.
Who are those 4 creatures?
Those 4 creatures are the 3 people closest to me, right?
And Dan.
Yeah, it will be Dan. It will be Dan because I'm gonna say we gotta run. We gotta leave. Gotta go.
So all four, Traven, Rumi, Garth, and Dan can all gain 5 temporary hit points,
Nice.
and you can now use your reaction to move half your movement speed somewhere.
Okay, cool.
I run right at the little girl.
15.
15.
15.
Yeah.
Oh, don't stop. Don't do that.
No.
No. And then that's a bonus action. So as an action, man, I don't know. We're taking the dodge action again because there isn't anything I can do that would be nice to my friends.
Traven, Rumi, or Garth. Anybody want to move?
Yeah. I'm gonna go 15 feet at a 45-degree angle, upper right from there. Yep. Kind of like as I'm gonna look over at Rumi and be like, watch out for that coffin.
Rumi, Traven points to this coffin over here.
Hey, I'm gonna take that very seriously and like keep my eyes like directly on that coffin. Just move me over like to the left. Yeah, yep.
Sean, can you scooch me up just a little bit? I had 17 and a half feet, actually.
Could you just move me a direction closer towards the vampire?
Okay. Brings us to Traven. Traven, your turn now.
Okay. I'll move forward 30 feet. I will go ahead and cast Spiritual Weapon.
You have advantage on this attack roll. The first attack against.
All right. I will go ahead and swing. 23 to hit.
Oh, it hits.
And the 8 is 3 plus 4 is 7. It is force damage, not radiant.
Yes. Bonked. It bonked. What are you gonna do with your action?
I'll go ahead and dash and move up past her, basically in a straight line.
Got it.
All right. I think that's going to be good.
Okay. It's now her turn. She's going to like look around, see like get hit by the spiritual weapon, be like knocked into the coffin, see you sort of like sprinting past. Dan is like at full sprint towards him. Bafard is like the fucking Terminator back there. And she's fuck, shit! And she puts both of her hands onto the lid of the coffin, and they just burn. They just
Good.
like there is a
Wait, no.
that like smoke rises from the palm of her hands. Her hands start to turn black. Roll 2d6, Garth.
Oh. The 2 and a 4.
Right. Still, it's radiant damage. Right, more radiant damage. So her healing won't kick back in for another 2 rounds. But she pushes the lid off the coffin, screaming, "Daddy!" Hey! And then we get the nice little new roll of initiative. Where does he go? He rolled a 9. Means he'll go after Rumi. Still prone. Still sleeping. He's still sleeping, but the lid's off and he's there. That's I think she's actually going to use the rest of her turn to like crawl into the fucking coffin. No, actually, that's a lie. That's a lie. I think she will.
Oh, you took your hand off the piece? No.
That's
So
good.
true. So true.
Real tabletop rules.
She's gonna start like she's playing football with you now. She's gonna start juking you.
I know what it feels like now. She looks like a Risk character piece.
Oh, she kind of does, yeah, like a singular one army.
The one army.
Pafard.
Hmm.
You
Yeah, I'm start running at her. Let's see what thing I generate out of my now animal ATM.
That happens right there.
Yeah.
6.
A giant badger.
Badger.
Mushroom.
Yeah.
Search for badger. Looking for badgers. An animal sack.
Badger.
Hopefully there's
Hardly know her.
badgers. Here's a chocobo, but I'm looking for a badger.
In my hand? Why is he in my hand?
You must have hit draw or a number on it, you know?
The Badgers initiative I rolled as a 15.
No, he goes on your turn.
Okay, never mind. That's easier.
Trevor.
I don't like that.
That's the it's feathers guy.
Nice.
That's just the burnt up little
Nice.
vampire girl looking at this giant robot about to squeeze.
Okay, so the badger makes 2 attacks, one with its bite and one with its claw. +3 to
Indeed.
hit.
All right, +3 to hit. First with the bite. That's a 9. That's probably not going to do
No.
it. Claws.
Oh,
Not
That's a
even a little
10.
bit.
Probably not going to do it.
The little girl like kind of just shoves the badger off of her.
All right, we'll see if she can do that with me. All right. How's a 20 22 to hit?
That hits, yeah.
She'll go ahead and take 16 slash damage. Needs to do a DC 14 con save or get knocked prone.
Should have done that and then badgered.
16. Yeah, 16.
She is not prone.
Not prone.
I believe that is all the thing I
Hey,
can do.
Garf, I didn't write down the radiant damage you did. Was
It
it
was
8?
4 plus 2.
6.
6.
6. Yep.
Cool. Okay. I'm on board. I'm on top.
Oh, also 18 for 18. Wait, is it 2 or 3? I get my divination rolls.
You get 2 right now.
Okay, 2. So
I'm pretty sure you have 2 portents right now. What are your 2 portents?
18 and
18.
4.
18 and 4. Those are 2 good
Yeah.
portents. Okay. After Pafard, after Pafard, this guy goes 5, 10, 15. And now it's Ruby's turn.
That was the not opportunity attackable.
No opportunity attacks.
How is it worded? Does it say they disengage?
The vampire moves up to its speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
So like Sentinel wouldn't stop that?
Sentinel wouldn't stop that. I don't
That's rough. But she hasn't ran by me anyway.
Sentinel and Polar Master.
Polar Master would also not stop that. You would not be able to like.
Yeah, because it
hit her, 'cause
specifically
it's-
says you get an opportunity attack. Yeah.
A dummy, I forgot I have Great Weapon Master. I need to remember that next time.
Rumi.
Rumi's having a hard time keeping his eye on this coffin with that cool ass vampire standing over there.
I don't know if a 17 would have hit
This isn't
Joe.
a child. This one's just a child.
Yeah, no.
The cool one hasn't stood up yet.
Oh, he hasn't stood up
Ruby.
yet. Oh, okay,
Cool
okay,
one
never
hasn't
mind.
stood up yet. So you're
Never
still
mind.
like Fogey. You're like Raven said that thing's fucked.
She's just standing there, right?
I mean, no, she's like full sprinting. She like got like hit on the shoulder as she ran by. Pafar tried to like stop her and like knock her to the ground. She like spun around. She's playing football. She's like full running back, going straight towards Ty.
So she's just running past us.
Yeah, she seems to be ignoring, but she ignored Dan. She ignored the Badger and Bafard. She's ignoring Garth.
Because she knows we're
She's
going to
got
hit
her
her.
eyes.
Can I cast Hideous Laughter on her?
Nice.
Read Hideous Laughter to me.
A creature of your choice that you can see within range, 30 feet, perceives everything as hilariously funny and falls into fits of laughter.
Yeah,
If this
as
spell
long as it says creature and not humanoid.
Yep.
Quick Baldur's
Clutch.
Gate
A
story.
creature of your choice. Yep.
You know
Yep.
there's
Save.
Look at that funny little girl running by. What you doing, little girl? What you want from?
What you doing? What's the save?
Is it my
Your spell save DC, but also I need
14.
to know what stat the spell is.
it is saving throws wisdom. That's 14.
Wisdom saving throw. Wisdom saving throw of 14. I have a +7 to this roll. I rolled a 15 on the die.
Oh,
22. It just blows right over her.
okay.
mm,
Alrighty. And
She doesn't get your
then
comedy. It's all right.
it's okay. Not everyone's a fan.
not everyone's a fan. Can't please them all.
I don't think I've got anything bonus that can. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I can't do anything else. So I'm just gonna watch the coffin.
Okay. She is going to spend the rest of her last legendary action. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And be behind Ty. It is now this guy's turn. So Rumi, you like see that? You're like kind of turning this direction, and this guy stands up. I'm gonna name him.
I was really hoping to get to my turn before he
I'm
stood
sorry, you
up,
rolled a
dude.
9. You
I'm
rolled a
right
9.
there, damn.
Yeah, but you rolled a 4.
I
so,
know.
like,
I
you
was
know,
gonna stake him so hard
You
too.
were. I think Pafard had a chance to stake it.
Yeah, he
and
could have
chose
done
to
it,
go after
but
the girl.
it was a fair option.
Yeah, I don't think I have a stake. Is the other side of
I
it.
thought
I think we've all got
Yeah,
one.
Trevor
Everybody
Trevor
has
bought,
fair enough.
bought them
Yeah.
and gave us each
Oh
two.
yeah,
Yeah, I think something.
forgot
like
about that.
This guy stands up and goes like with biggest yawn, big stretches. He stands up and he goes, "Oh, my guests. Seems like my daughter has not been entertaining you well enough. You have looked poorly upon my hospitality, and you shall be punished."
Ruh-roh.
Holds his hands up in the air, and there's the clatter of coffin lids.
Ruh-roh.
Do-do-do-do.
I'm gonna need a bigger autograph book.
These are not actually full-fledged vampires, but I liked their models. There are only 2 full-blooded vampires, which is still a lot of vampires. Like, let's not.
Yeah.
That's a lot of vampire per vampire.
But the ones that he has taken his turn to summon are spawn. And they will go on initiative. It won't be till next turn. They will go after Pafard, before Rumi. So I will actually say that they. Well, no, he spent his action. They'll stand up. They claw themselves up and are standing in their coffins. Rumi, man, that guy, so charismatic. His voice really carries. His hair looks great for just waking up too.
See how cool he looks?
Incredible. Brings us to Garth.
Oh, man. We've used 2 holy waters so far.
Yeah. Oh, he will take. I'm gonna actually make him take 2d6 as well. So roll 2d6 radiant damage for him.
Thank God.
I will be a kind man. There's still like holy water in his area. He didn't leave it.
2 and a 2.
2 and a 2, 4, but radiant damage.
And then how many holy waters? Let me double check.
Can I get a while you find that out? Can I get a Nick?
Mm-hmm.
Is grappling harmful?
Yeah.
Okay.
It could be argued.
I know. I'm leaning towards that as well.
If
I think the only argument is that does harmful mean does damage?
No, harmful does not mean does damage.
Then I would argue grappling is harmful. It just all it means is what I do and what order.
Right.
I'm gonna cast a spell Grease.
Where?
On a Dad.
On Dad? Give me the radius of Grease. It's just this, right? It's just this 20. This
I believe so.
That's 5.
No, that's 20. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, I guess, sure.
Please. 60.
Actually, no. I'll just do Mind Spike.
Grease ground in a 10-foot square. So I'm still right.
You are right.
I'm still
yes.
right. This is the correct size of Grease.
But your usage of the word
My
20 is
use
what
of
threw me
20.
off.
Well, if you count the 5-foot squares,
Right, yeah.
it's 20. Mind Spike, is that an intelligence save for this goober?
You reach into the mind of one creature you can see within range. The target must make a wisdom saving throw.
I rolled a 11.
You fail, and then you take 5, 3, and 4 damage. 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 psychic damage.
Okay, I'll let this happen. This is fine.
But on a... I also know the target's location until the spell ends, but only while the 2 of you are in the same plane of existence. While you have this knowledge, the target can't become hidden from you, and if it's invisible, it gains no benefit from that condition against you.
Okie doke. He like the spike drills into his head, and then he turns and looks at you and goes, "Oh, you didn't take my advice."
I ain't scared.
Sure.
I ain't scared of you
Guard.
no more.
And he's just, I'm gonna have him do the sort of like floating vampire thing. Is he's like,
I still know where you're at.
these creatures are smart enough. Right? Yes. 17 intelligence. These creatures circle around the fucking satyr guy. With
Yeah,
a
I didn't
buster
think
sword.
the vampire would walk past me.
Yeah. I very rarely play high intelligence things. Is why I'm just making sure that I'm not doing bad.
I also
but now it is
reek
Dan.
of holy sense of self.
You
You
do.
know? I'm gonna turn to him and say, "Hey, she said we weren't leaving here not vampires, and that ain't cool, bruh."
You could join me. He like says that he's still sprinting towards Garth.
Nope.
You will
I
be part of the family.
I run right at him, and come down with the sword.
I do not know if I am eligible for that. I do
Way
not
to
think to meet
find
that
out.
requirement.
Dan, did you ever use that bardic inspiration?
I have not used it, and I might just now. I have to use it before you tell me if it hits or not.
You have to
I
roll the die.
It's a
and feel
D6
like that's
or
not-
D8.
It is a D6, right?
D6. I'm gonna add it. Nice. That's great. So that makes my 12 into a 17 plus 4.
Perfect. Yep, that hits.
And I will smite.
There's just like this whistling sound, and then as the crunch of the sword hits it, there's this detonation.
All right. We got 8 bludgeoning damage and 7 radiant damage.
8 bludgeoning, 7 radiant. Okay. You like, so your sword, your buster sword is like on his shoulder, right? And his shoulder's a bit like lowered. He snaps his shoulder back into place and grabs the sword and pulls you closer. Is there anything else you want to do in your turn? Dan the Satyr Man?
Yeah.
Do it on your turn.
Let me. Sorry, hold on one second. Look something up. No. So I was thinking, right, because of your wording, that I could do one of my bonus action smites on my sword, because he's holding it, right? But none of them do actual radiant damage. So I don't think it would really do anything. So I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. Give me a second. I'm looking, doing quick Google.
The way I would imagine it is if he's holding the sword, doesn't he get hit with your smite? Just at the start of your turn, you say, "Yeah, I'm smiting him." He's touching the sword, so he gets smite.
I'm smiting here.
I think I have to hit an attack for a smite to actually happen, right?
Yeah.
But I was
Fine,
thinking
he's-
if it did radiant damage, the bonus action smite that you hold concentration on, then it would hurt his hand and he'd have to let go. But I'm not.
He's just doing it for like effect. I'm gonna make an unarmed strike against you as a legendary action. So he just like pulls you in by like holding your sword in. But this guy's gonna swing on you. He's gonna swing on you. He's gonna swing on you. A 22 to hit.
Do hit.
You are grappled.
Oh, okay. So he's not
Yep.
doing damage.
He does damage. No, he
Oh.
does damage as well. So the way it words is, oh no, instead of dealing damage, the vampire can grapple the target. Yep, no, instead of dealing damage, he grapples.
Okay.
You.
On a hit,
He's
you're grappled.
grappled.
Yeah.
He's got you.
Understood.
Gonna hold you there. Brings us to Ty.
Ty sees Dan get hit by someone who isn't Ty's friend.
Correct. That guy is not your friend. That guy's not your friend. There's another not friend over here.
So many non-friends. I think I was gonna try and get over there. Like that's gonna be the move. We're gonna try and move. We're gonna do a bardic inspiration to Dan, and we're gonna move over to where Dan is.
As close as you can get, and is not a great place to be, but do you?
Well, I didn't really want to be behind that girl.
You meta goober. You metagaming goober. That is your friend. She's run behind you for defense. But anyways, do whatever you want. I'm still gonna fucking bite you.
Can I get this guy's attention? Can I, like, hey, goober, hey, doofus. I call him a doofus.
Calm, daddy.
All right. I want to lock eyes with this guy. That's my plan.
Like,
here.
what are you actually doing?
I'm gonna try and restrain him with my Medusa. Look at him, and he can't move.
Is this an actual ability I've given you?
This is an actual ability you give me.
Then tell me what I'm doing.
You bestowed upon Ty petrifying gaze at 3rd level. You can use your action to focus your gaze on one creature whose eyes you can see within 60 feet of you. The creature makes a charisma saving throw or be restrained while you make eye contact with it.
Yeah, super not looking at you right now.
Then that's why I said I was trying to get him to look at me.
How are you doing? Yeah, but like, how are you doing that?
I'll tap him on the shoulder. I'll say, hey, excuse me.
So what are you using to do that, though?
My hand.
Okay, but in your action economy, what are you doing to get his attention? He's fighting Dan. The man is fighting Dan right now.
Okay, I guess he won't look at me then. Fine, Sean. I'll dissonant whispers to him then. How's that?
Perfect.
That's better. That's better. Cool.
It is.
Ooh, so good.
14. He has to beat a 14 wisdom save.
Wisdom save, you rolled a 20.
Fucking caster.
I was so excited.
Fucking vampire.
I'll sentinel somebody one day, Sean. One day.
It'll happen eventually.
Anything else, Ty?
No, nothing else. I call this vampire daddy a loser, and I said he's bad at raising children. That's what I say.
Traven, you're up.
Okay.
You have light, right? You've got a light source.
Yeah, I've got a light source. I can hear the guy behind me. I heard.
Yeah, you heard the clatter of the coffin, but he's still in the dark.
I don't know if I.
Can I have 2 creatures grappled at once?
Got 2 hands, don't you?
With 2 hands. I cannot reach him with the spiritual weapon. I'll move the spiritual weapon to the right a few spots and basically put it about where I'm at. And then I'm going to move towards the vampire. To the left, about there. And then maybe downscreen one. So I've got kind of line of sight on him.
Yeah.
I am then going to read to him divine statutes and revised annotated subsection 53 part 47. You are hereby sentenced to follow the path to the grave for undivine creation of undead, and I will channel divinity path to the grave.
Okay, so the next attack against him, he's vulnerable to. So
he's vulnerable to all damage.
So whoever makes the next attack against him, it needs to be like the biggest, dickest attack you guys have in your arsenal.
Unfortunately, Dan is way too far.
Yeah, you might want to wait for Dan. Like that might be something you guys, have is to like when Traven comes up and throws the book at a guy, the next person to hit him has to be Dan.
Dan likes
Fair.
that.
I mean, that's good.
Or-
I was gonna say I could do a
or-
reckless great weapon master, but
yeah,
but that would still won't be enough.
yeah,
I don't think that's equal to a smite.
it's not enough dice. Should I have rolled extra damage for
No, he doesn't
undead?
take rate. He doesn't. Oh, you do get an extra D8.
Right?
An extra D8.
Yeah. Here, let me.
An extra D8
4.
for that.
Hey,
Perfect. Hey. All right. After Traven is this kid's turn.
I was thinking though, magic missile might also be a great thing after that, right? Or something similar, some kind of big magic spell.
Okay, Ty. 2 hit, 17.
That hits.
Hits. Okay, Ty. Make a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw.
Did you just attack Ty?
Yep. Yeah, the kid. So the
Sorry,
kid
Sean.
runs.
Oh, I thought you used
No.
the big guy. Fuck.
No, I used the kid. I'm sorry. Anyway,
Fail the wisdom saving.
so that's still your buddy. Still your buddy. Her teeth sink into your neck, and you're like, "Huh, weird. Wonder why she's doing that." You take.
Are these the Japanese kind of vampires where when they suck your blood, it's euphoric? Is that?
Yeah.
How these
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a great feeling. You take 7 points of piercing damage
All right.
and 14 points of necrotic damage.
Hmm.
Your maximum hit point total is reduced by 14.
Jesus Christ.
She sticks a fucking straw into your neck and goes.
So the whole
because
the
she's a
teeth
kid,
have,
it's like one of those swirly straws that's like neon green.
Yeah.
just quick question. Teeth have holes. Is that how it
Yeah.
works? Do the teeth have holes, or is it puncture and then suck? Or is
I
it
think it's puncture
scrape
and suck.
and lick?
No, it's puncture suck.
Puncture suck. Okay.
Puncture suck.
I always do a teeth have holes with my vampire.
Teeth have holes with your vampire. Yeah, no, I think I'm a puncture suck kind of guy.
Tooth straw. Oh, I'm hearing myself.
Oh, it's because of David.
Oh, gotcha.
That's their turn. Actually, I'm gonna move here and unarmed strike Gar. She like unattaches and like just tries to like grab the front of your shirt and pull you in closer, Gar. So to roll to hit, a 14 to hit, Garf.
Yeah, that hits.
That hits. No shield. You don't have shield as a spell to try and stop it.
How much would shield add?
Shield's a first
By
level
5.
spell that you might have.
No, how much does it add?
It adds 5. It adds 5
Yeah,
to your AC.
Yeah, I'll use shield.
Shield.
Got that. Boom.
So as she goes to grab the front of your shirt, an arcane ward bounces her off. She goes, "I'll fucking get you for that." And she turns back to Ty.
I cast it by like flaring my hand into a middle finger.
Yeah. After her turn is Pafard.
All right, animal ATM. 5. Fuck yeah, panther.
Panther.
Let me pull up that stat sheet. There we go.
Oh,
Panther. Hardly know her.
Actually, Pafard. Sorry,
Uh-huh.
my bad.
Oh,
No, it's between Pafard and Rumi. Nope. Yep, you're right. Yep, you go.
okay.
Did I really delete the animal bag? Why did I do that? Why am I like this?
You could get all 5 of or all 8 of the animals out and then just save them.
Well, we're only getting one more, so
Yeah, that's fair.
panther. Is it a large creature?
It is a medium.
It's a medium creature. Okay.
Medium beast.
Panther's on the board. Now take your turn.
Okay. Gonna run towards little girl and attempt to take some schmack. The badger's there. Did the panther spawn on that side, or is it like?
I mean, you can put it
Okay.
anywhere within 20 feet.
Yeah. So if I was back next. I put it directly in front of Traben. When it came in, yeah, right there. So I'll give it all the panther go. So it can do pounce. 20 feet straight at the girl. And attempt to hit it with some claws.
I'm bouncing you.
Pouncing you, maybe. Dirty 20 to hit.
Yep.
It will take
14 on the strength check. Or save.
Okay, so yeah. So it saves. And then it takes 8 piercing.
No. It should. The max damage it can take is a 6.
Oh, wait, did I look at the wrong one? Claw attack, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was looking at bite instead of claw. It will. Yeah, 4 slashing. Sorry.
4 slashing. Have to 2, because it's not a well, is this just a panther or is it a magical creature?
It's a magic panther.
Isn't that a question?
I'll let it be magic damage. 4 magic.
That's awesome of you, Sean.
Bad.
I wouldn't have.
It's fine. It's minuscule. It's minuscule death. Death by 1,000 cuts if it happens.
Indeed. And it'll just after the bounce, it'll kind of end up right in front of Garf.
Okay.
There. And then I'll run up and try to do a swing.
Hey Ty, how do you look, by the way?
Like a Medusa.
Yeah, Medusa, sort of gray skin, not pale, gray skin, green hair. Very attractive. Ty is a very attractive, with a more feminine facial structure than a masculine.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna kill you next round. Anyways, you can what?
He meant damage wise, health wise.
He said, "How do I look?"
Not looking sarcasm. I'll just kill you then.
No, hold on, John. I literally thought you said, "What do you look like?" And I was like, "Okay, I'll tell you what I look like." If you want to know how many hit points I have, it's 14 out of a maximum of 21 after you reduce it. 14 out of 21. That's what we're looking
at.
Okay. Great sword swing. I'm going to great weapon master this, so the -5. Let's say I can do numbers. Oh, 30, 20.
Okay.
Was that a hit?
Oh.
Cool. 14. 24.
12. Your greatsword hits this little girl, carves up her chest a little bit.
And another con save. See if I knock her bonk flat.
Natural 18 die.
Yeah, now she'll save that. Oh, and the badger. I guess I'll have
Badger.
badger. Also run on there.
So glad you're in
And-
control of these animals. Otherwise,
Yeah.
that badger would just attack the guy. You know.
Yeah, it's great. I controlled this for a while with Joker. I remember how fucking chaotic he was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, yes.
What?
No, this badger doesn't get to do that. The badger,
What do you mean? Hold on.
you can use a bonus action to command how the creature moves and what action it takes on its next turn, or to give it general orders.
Well,
such
the
as to
last thing
attack
he
your
told the
enemies.
badger to do was attack the little girl.
In the end, the creature acts in a fashion appropriate to its nature. You know, but it says how actions to take on its next turn. So you get to pick one of the animals to play with,
I see.
and then the badger's just going to be digging in the ground right here.
Badger just vibing.
Badger's
That
just gonna
works.
Be digging in there.
All right, that works. He's just
He's making
living
a little burrow.
his best life.
He really is.
Cool. Well then, yeah, that'll be me.
Okay, at the end of your turn, both of them are going to take opportunity, but legendary actions. Giselle's going to use 2 of them to bite Ty again. An 18.
That's how
hit.
friends don't bite friends, Sean. First of all,
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That's why you get another. That's why you get another saving throw right now.
18, right? That'll hit. I do pass the saving throw though.
Okay, so yeah, friends
That
friends
are
don't
not
bite
horny.
friends. Friends don't bite
But
friends. And,
Horny friends bite each other.
Yeah,
You don't-
sometimes horny friends.
you
bite
don't-
each
You know what? Not this friendship. Not Ty's
other.
friendship.
No, not this one.
So you take. Roll a 1. That means 5 points of piercing damage.
I bet switching to Geico would really help with that.
And then your hit point maximum is reduced by 10.
Bro.
And you
Cool.
take 10,
I'm making death saving throws now.
take 10 points of necrotic damage.
Throw holy water on him. God, we should have blessed our blood.
Yeah, we should have blessed our blood.
Just kidding. He's not going to take his opportunity attack. His opportunity attack was going to be against Ty, and he's not going to do that now. Now it is all of the spawn's turn.
They can fuck off.
I kind of wanted to attack Ty so I can get an attack on. But that's just because I haven't triggered my Sentinel ever.
That was a little bit too far, Sean. I bet.
Okay, here. I'll put it
No,
back.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Sure. I'm fine with it. Goes back 1. 1 actually does run up to Rumi. Like an ugly vampire in rags, not cool at all.
I don't even register it as a cool ass vampire.
A 16 to hit Rumi.
That hits
With disadvantage?
Why disadvantage?
I think he dodged his last turn, right? Oh no, he tried Dissonant Whispers.
Yep, I didn't take a dodge.
No, yeah, it was
Didn't
the
take
turn
dodge.
before that he dodged.
Yeah.
So you are grappled. You take no damage, but with this next attack, it's going to try and bite you. It's going to try and bite you. A 13 to hit with the bite.
Does not hit.
Does not hit. So you manage to pull away from its bite as it tries to sink its fangs into you. Brings us to
I still grappled.
No, it's Rumi's turn. You are grappled. You are grappled
Okay.
right now.
Okay, so that thing is grappling me.
That thing is grappling you. So you can take your whole action to try and break free of the grapple, or just live with it.
What happens if I attack? Can I attack?
You can. You can attack. You have no
It's a disadvantage,
issues.
right?
No disadvantage. Nope.
And this is just like a vampire spawn thing. It's not like a full-on vampire.
It's not a full-on vampire. This one's super ugly and like not in nice clothes like the other two were. Like very much a second-class vampire citizen.
Okay. I'm gonna attack him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Let's see. Is that 13 to hit?
13 doesn't hit this creature.
Ah, boo. And then I can't. That was an action, and then like trying to escape is an action too, so I can't do both.
Correct.
Right. Yeah. Okay, that's it.
You want to use a bonus action?
I don't have one.
Okay. Well, no, you do. You've got Bardic Inspirations, buddy.
I cast it again.
You have Bardic Inspirations equal to what, Ty? What is Bardic Inspiration equal to?
Your charisma modifier.
I don't know what it's equal to. I'll tell you that Ty has 4 right now, and Ty has +4 to charisma, so it could just be your charisma.
Hey, that's the same as me. Yep.
So
So
you have 3 more. You have 3 more room to pass out, and you can give one to yourself. You just
yeah, I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration to myself.
You can give it to yourself.
No.
No,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
cannot give it to yourself.
No.
You cannot.
Why?
As a bonus action, a Bardic Inspiration. As a bonus action, a creature, in parentheses, other than yourself, within 60 feet that can hear you gains an inspiration.
There's a bard subclass that does let you give it to yourself. I think it's might be the one you played.
Well, if that's
Lore
your
Bard?
bard,
Not Rumi. It might be the one you're playing, Ty.
Okay. Well, then if
Alright.
I can't do it to myself, I want to give it to. Traven still has it.
Dan needs a new one. No, Dan got one from Ty.
Yeah, let's
I
give
can
one
take
to. Give one to Ty. Yeah.
Ty's on the ground, so
thanks, buddy. That will keep me alive.
Wait, is Ty dying?
Ty has this child like.
Can I revert my inspiration?
Yeah, you want a healing word?
Yeah, can I do it?
Yeah.
He was on the ground.
Yeah, Ty's
Ty-
a vampire attached to her neck.
Okay. That's gonna be 6 points of health.
Wonderful. Yummy. Thank you.
What is your total hit points right now?
It is, I think 11.
You have a max hit points of 11 right now.
Yeah, so I'm at 6
Okay.
out of 11 right now.
Okay. Anything else, Rumi?
That's it for me.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Sentinel's going to go off as he's going to use his last legendary action, try and grapple Ty.
Nice.
Grab Ty by
What
the
bard
hair.
are you, Rumi?
Lore Bard.
Lore? You get it for yourself at 14th level.
Okay. Okay.
Sentinel doesn't stop an attack. You just get
Nope.
an attack.
It does not.
right?
Yeah.
I rolled a natural 20 to. At least it's just
No, you didn't.
the grapple. Oh, well, it's a 4. Is it a 4?
Yep.
4 plus 9 at advantage. Well, it's a 4 no matter what. The advantage doesn't matter. So that just doesn't happen. Yeah. Ty is not grappled. 11's not enough, right?
And I rolled
13. Is 13 enough, Ty?
No.
Okay. Yeah. You were not grappled.
I
I got your back,
rolled
buddy.
a dirty 20. I'm gonna add the Bardic Inspiration.
No, a dirty 20 is fine.
Okay, all right. I was worried. All right, cool.
Fine for this.
All right, and I will smite him.
Double damage. It's not It's just you roll normally and then we double it. That's how vulnerable works.
That's nuts. That's kind of how I always crit. All right, cool. Well, he's taking. Fucking that sucks. 1 + 4 on the bludgeoning, so double that to 10, and then
Halved it again to 5.
half it again to 5. But the radiant doesn't suck. It's a 6 and a 7, so that's 13. Double to 26.
Ouch. Ouchies. Ouchies. Okay. Okay. I do have you grappled, so that is what it is. It's now his turn. He turns to you after doing that, and he's going to try and bite you. That's fucking hurt! And he goes after you.
We just want to leave.
A non-natural flaw. Well, you can fucking try and leave now.
I'm telling him. Yeah, no, that hits.
I got you good. I want to leave now.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
real brave paladin.
You take 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Traven just got like the you lost respect.
And you take 15 points of necrotic damage. And your maximum hit points are reduced by that much. Nobody's been able to gather
We
regeneration
have to do
for a while.
Make me calculate.
I need 15. That's right. She uses her last legendary action of the turn to just sprint over there without provoking opportunity attacks. Brings it to Gar.
I'm gonna hit with this, but with magic missiles. Yeah. Sorry, I gotta find the 1d4. Okay. 3 + 1.
You get 3 of them. 3 magic missiles. 3d4 plus 3.
Yeah, I lost it again. My room started. No. 3, 2, and 2.
3, 2, and 2, 4, 7, 10. 10 points of force damage. He's like buffeted on all sides and bullets rock him. At the end of Garf's turn, he's going to use 2 of his legendary actions to... Wait, is there anything more, Garf? I'm just rolling over your turn. I apologize.
Bonus action, coat him in a holy vial.
Can't throw as a bonus action.
Deal.
Right?
Not that I know of.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's an attack.
That's it.
It's an attack to throw knife.
Yep. You want to move? Any movement? Or are you happy where you are?
I'm happy where I'm at.
Okay. Like I said, 2 legendary actions to bite Dan.
Miss.
A 19, Dan.
Yeah.
8 points of piercing damage.
I'm down. If there's necrotic involved.
There is necrotic.
Yeah. I'm down.
7 necrotic, which lowers your hit points by 7.
My max hit points are 10 right now, y'all. And I'm down.
Yep, which means your turn comes around and you make a death save. Yep.
That's passive.
That's pass. Is a plus. A plus. Brings us to tie. I'm gonna say this guy's like completely bent over you and is like sucking your blood. His main goal is to kill you.
Oh, that sounds.
Die.
I don't even know if I can become a vampire, man.
We're unclear, but he can kill you at the very least.
I need to put an end to that right now.
Half movement speed to get up, or are you still prone?
I am still on the ground. I will spend half to get up. All right. I'm going to. They're vampires. They have like +5 to everything, don't they?
No.
No.
I think their intelligence is their worst.
Their lowest isn't their lowest wisdom with +2?
Yeah, but they have +7 on wisdom saves if you want to get all metagamey with.
Jesus Christ.
We did do vampire research before this.
We did do vampire research.
Crazy. I don't think any spell will ever work on them. I think they're basically immune to magic.
They also have 3 legendary resistances that I haven't touched.
Yeah,
Which
that we
means
did not go into.
they can automatically pass saving.
Also, get metagamey with me. Name of one of our songs now.
I'm just gonna have to try and roll really well because I can't really do shit against this guy. I'm gonna bend down, get right in his face as he's sucking blood. I'm gonna make sure I'm looking directly into his eyes.
Okay, so you gotta kind of like move over here a little bit.
Yeah. We're looking directly into those eyes. Right? And we're rolling a 13. Oh, no, wait. He just has to do the thing. It's 14 to beat. He just has to roll terribly.
I rolled a natural 13 on the die. What's the number I'm adding to it?
At +3. No, +4. Jesus.
What? But you still haven't told me the stat.
14.
Of what?
Oh, charisma.
Thank you. I have a 22.
Trying to imagine sure when you first fight
Wait,
the
how
vampire.
did he get added to his charisma?
He has a +9 to charisma saving throw.
Jesus Christ.
You shouldn't be fighting the vampire.
Yeah. I tried to talk my way out of it. He didn't listen.
Yeah, after you smited him twice.
No. This was way before. It was as he was rushing towards Garp. The only thing that happened to him was a mind spike.
the mind spike right out the gate really didn't set a good standard.
We're gonna do a 2nd level healing word on Dan.
Oh, how kind.
Bonus action. So that is 2d4 +4 for healing.
What's your max hit points right now, Dan?
10.
He could just max you out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 8 hit points for you.
Nice.
8 hit points.
And that's Ty's turn.
Traven, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna step up, like kind of past where the badger is. Not there.
No.
So down 1. Right there. I will go with a level 2 guiding bolt on the vampire.
The dad or the kid?
The dad.
Gotcha. He looks rough. He looks like that vulnerable smite. Like,
Yeah.
blew a good chunk of his reservoirs away, and he's trying to recover it by just being Dan.
Yeah, that's why I'm really hoping that I
Right.
can light him up good. Will a 20 hit him?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Awesome. So that is going to be 5d6.
Ooh.
Is it a disease that caused our max hit points to go away?
It's not.
Damn.
I don't know what it is.
Probably not switching insurances.
Right. Yeah. We should have switched to Geico.
I think it's a magical. How do I want vampirism to be in my? I do think I want it to be a level of disease. It would be a magical plague, something between a curse and a plague.
It's not a disease, or like
For the rules committee, no.
okay. Or don't thank you. Fuck you.
Yeah. Is the argument I think a paladin?
Yeah. Can I use 5 hit points to get rid of this reduced hit point max?
No.
No. Okay. That's the
No.
question.
No, because there are other things that does that, and I don't want you to be able to do it there.
Right.
It's like necrotic lowering of hit points.
All right, so that is 18 points of radiant damage.
Oh, ouchies. And how does your glitter bomb take effect? I don't know.
How would that work? Probably like little glowing skulls all over him.
Gotcha. Very cool. Little floating skulls around him. All right.
Bonus action.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Spiritual weapon will move in front of the vampire spawn and swing at him.
Got it.
That will miss completely. Oh well.
The
Totally
end
missed
of
him.
Shraven's turn. Vampire Daddy's gonna leave Dan 30 and go stand behind Broomy.
I hate that it doesn't trigger
An opportunity attack.
Yeah, it's bullshit. It should say the vampire disengages. Like it shouldn't. That wording is bullshit.
errated. I wonder if that's errated. I feel like it would be errated already. I'm pulling this straight from D&D Beyond.
Right. Yeah.
It's vampire.
Don't hate the player, hate the writers.
Right.
Vampire legendary. Move. A disengage. No creature. Yeah, it just doesn't. No opportunity attacks. Yep. Okay, that's his move. Now it's the kid's move. The kid's gonna move up and like Rumi. It's a very like. This one has you grappled, like has your arms pinned, and the two like full-fledged vampires come up on either side of you, and like the vampire spawn pulls your cat head back. And they're just gonna bite. They're just gonna come in to eat you. Roll the hit.
Those evil sons of bitches.
A 15 to hit. Pretty low for me.
15 hits.
15 hits. So you take 6 points of piercing damage. And 10 points of necrotic damage, and your maximum hit points are lowered by that same amount. So lowered by 10. feel like I'm wasting my turn when I don't use this, so I'm gonna also punch you in the face. 14 to hit.
Beats it, beats it.
It's a D8 to just shit. A failed death save for Dan. I don't care that you're alive.
I'm not even down yet. What the fuck?
One failed death save. That spooked me. Just an open hand slap for 7 points of bludgeoning damage. Smack. You'll like it. We move on to Pafard.
There's the two. Oh, three.
Here's a vampire spawn. The
Okay.
vampire spawn's the one with the grapple.
Okay, so the spawn's the one that's grappling room, and then the vampire dad. He's still not looking great.
He's not looking great.
Okay.
Neither really is Giselle. Giselle also has taken a fair beating.
Yeah.
But
well,
currently it looks like half your party is looking at death's door.
Yeah, not great. Let me see what animal.
Oh yeah, get your last animal.
3. I don't think that's good.
It says another badger.
Just a regular badger this time, not a giant one.
Shit.
Means I'm gonna stick with the panther as a thing that I control.
He's just gonna dig. He's just gonna dig. Where do you want the badger to go?
Badger.
Bait? Do you want to throw him like over here, and maybe a vampire will waste a turn eating a badger?
Yeah, there we go.
He just starts like digging in the ground happily.
And then I'll have the panther charge at the spawn. Try to attack it and knock it over.
Gotcha.
Or at the very least, just make things fucked.
15 AC.
15 AC. Where the fuck did my mouse just go? There we go. Yeah, that's a 21 to hit.
Okay.
So that'll hit. And then
Roll to save a strength save or check.
saving throw.
Doesn't matter. He doesn't have athletic. Only rolled an 8.
Okay, so he's prone. And also takes 5 slashing.
That means he loses the grapple. I'm gonna say he loses the grapple.
Cool.
How much damage? What?
5 slashing from the claw.
Got it.
And because it's prone, it can make a bite attack as a
Yep.
bonus action against it. That is a 15. I believe that's a Mitsubishi.
Yep.
Eight piercing.
You got it. Okay. Now Pafard's turn.
Yeah, now
I'm
I'm
just like digs into a vampire.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the dad. I think that's close I can get. And just go for a great weapon. There we go. My brain. Great weapon master attack him. It's a 18.
That hits.
All right. Another 24.
Halved to 12.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That will be. Well, actually, he does need to do a con DC 14. Or get prone.
Natural 20.
Yeah, no, he's fine.
At the end of your turn, Giselle's going to use a legendary action to try and fix Rumi's grapple. Well, yeah, you're grappled, Rumi, for with a 23 to hit.
Actually, I just realized I haven't gone yet.
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Sorry, I just was like, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, she can do what she does, and then I'll go.
Yeah, she's just grappling Rumi on the end of a turn. Bad trade.
Okay.
Bad trade.
I will move forward. Yeah, about there.
Oh, right there.
I will go ahead and try and light him up again. Another second level. Yeah.
Not about. He's at like a third health right now.
Okay. That should hit a 21. 21 hit.
Oh yeah, 21 definitely hits. Yeah.
Okay. Not bad. Total of 20 on the dice for damage. So 20 damage, radiant.
20. Jeez. Jesus Christ. I need to sleep. Needs to start healing. Fuck. Yep. Yeah, I mean the skulls surround him again, and he's like angry and pissed and is trying to like grab Rumi and fucking consume him.
I don't think I can actually swing at that guy with the spiritual weapon.
Because you're too far away? Yeah, you can. Oh, you go ahead and swing at him. Swing at him. Swing at him with your viz.
It actually doesn't say I have to be able to see the creature.
Take a swing.
I would argue your spiritual weapon emits a 5-foot glow.
That's a 22 to hit him.
Yes.
6 points of damage.
I think I forgot to move the spawn. I think the spawn did it as well. Because you attacked that guy at the same spot. Like he didn't move since the last time that happened.
Yeah.
So like, you're gonna go, and then my spawn are gonna go, and everything will be better. How much damage? I didn't catch the damage. I caught the 21.
It was 6 points.
6 points. Thank you. Okay, good. Okay, so the spawn are gonna go. This guy's gonna stand up. He's gonna try and bite Ruby. This guy's going around. Try and bite Ruby. No, he's gonna eat the badger. And he's actually gonna eat the panther. He's not gonna bite. These two are gonna eat the animals. This guy, intelligence of 11. Bites the spiritual weapon. This guy does nothing because he's just like clawing at the spiritual weapon in front of him. This guy's gonna try and in 11 to hit just the normal badger. That hits. It's grappled. And then it bites and just sucks up the 3 hit point badger. Heals it. Its maximum hit points are reduced to 0. I have to read vampire again. Target dies if this effect reduces its hit point maximum to 0. It's just he just dies. Just a dead badger. This vampire spawn just happily eats him. Same thing with the panther. Panther, it's grappled with a 26 to hit, and then a 16 to hit bite the panther.
It has 13 HP, so
there's a good chance that I'm gonna kill it. Um. Four points of 4 points of piercing damage and 6 points of necrotic damage. So it's still alive,
Mm.
but it's being eaten, and its maximum hit points are reduced by 6.
Okay.
Okay, that's the spawn's turn. After the spawns comes Rumi. This is you kind of got one chance. You're grappled by Giselle right now. Your very attractive vampire daddy is next to you, teeth bared. You hear him whisper. He's like, "All will be okay. You will join the family. We will live together forever." Tunnel vision's beginning to happen. You can hear the sound of Pafard's like gears whirring as he tries to push Vampire Daddy off of a flash of light as Traven's guiding bolt goes by. What do you do, Rumi? You can like feel your heartbeat.
I pull out my autograph book and I hold it up in front of a guy.
He's gonna use his reaction in your blood to sign it. Your new daddy. With a little heart. Love that. Love that. Do you want to give a bardic inspiration to anybody? What do you want to do?
I've got 2 more left.
Do
Does Pafard have one? I don't
Pafard
think he
does
does.
not have one.
I do not.
Yeah, Pafard gets one.
Pafard gets a wink as Rumi sort of like falls into Giselle's arms as she uses her last 2 legendary actions to bite Rumi with a natural 20.
Oh damn!
No, it's an 18.
I was gonna say, do you want to at least stop? Like it'll still hit Garf, but do you want to stop the natural 20?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
an 18.
I mean, I could have done silvery barbs too, right?
You could. Do you want to the silvery barbs will also make me re-roll entirely.
Right.
Is that something you want to do?
Yes.
Okay. Let me re-roll entirely. Did roll worse. It is still a 15 to hit.
Yeah, that still hits.
Okay. But now you can hand out advantage to somebody. Who do you want to give advantage to?
Let's give it to Traven.
You take 6 points of piercing damage and 13 points of necrotic damage, and your maximum hit points are reduced by 13.
Okay, I'm down.
Okay. But what is your maximum hit point total?
32.
No way. What I did, it should be reduced by 23 right now.
Oh. Minus that. It's 11. Yeah.
11. Okay. You have 11 maximum hit points right.
But I'm down.
But you are unconscious right now with Giselle sucking your blood. Brings us to this guy's turn, and he's going to go down and suck your blood at advantage. A 21. So you instantly fail 2 death saves from the piercing damage. But I rolled a perfect 11. 5, 4, and 2. But he has got 11. He's got 11 maximum hit points.
And I was already under, so
Yeah, but at 11 maximum hit points, and I do 11 necrotic and reduce your maximum hit points to 11, your maximum hit points are now 0.
right.
You cannot be brought back. What does that matter?
I mean, yeah, I was down.
The target dies if this effect reduces its maximum hit point maximum to 0. All I'm doing is continuing to bite. How is a vampire supposed to eat? Turn somebody? It didn't. No, it didn't do it because his maximum. He still had maximum hit points. I have to reduce the maximum hit points to 0. So I have to. That's why I had to keep biting you. That's why you didn't instantly die, and Ty didn't instantly. I have to keep biting. Nope. 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 I'm aiming to reduce your maximum hit points to 0, so you cannot live anymore, which I have successfully done to Rumi. Vampire Daddy uses as Rumi, as the tunnel vision sets in and darkness hits you. You see his luscious raven black hair lean over you, and you hear him whisper, "You will return to us soon, my child." And black.
I whisper, "You're so cool."
You're so fucking cool. And then the vampire daddy stands up, blood dripping down his face, and he goes, "All right, who's next?" He's got another attack, so he's gonna try and grapple you, Pafard.
Cool.
Natural 19 for a 28. Be grappled.
Yeah, that's just a little bit of
Be grappled. Brings us to Garth.
Finally. Holy shit. What up, guys? I gotta open up Discord a little bit bigger. It's really hard to see where I'm at. Red Bunsen. Yep. I'm gonna go up to Daddy Vampire and smash holy water on his face.
The poor guy's never gonna get his regeneration. Fun fact: you guys didn't manage to hit Giselle, so at Garth, as you move up, you do notice that Giselle's burns are starting to.
I'll get to you too, bitch.
2d6. 2d6. If you're just smashing it on his dome, just roll 2d6.
Just point blank catapult it.
Do you want to point blank catapult it?
Because I would get catapult damage on top of that, right?
You would.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. Level 1 catapult.
It does allow a save.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of concerned about.
Correct. And he can auto save.
Yeah.
I would just
so
on this
I'm gonna smash it. A 6 and a 6.
Nice. He looks really bad. The burns, his hair starts to curl up as it burns. He looks pissed. He looks really upset.
And I can't leave attack range, so I'm gonna be chilling here for a little bit.
At the end of your turn, he's going to use 2 of his legendary actions to bite Pafard. The sound of teeth hitting metal.
How does that work? Can he even drink any blood?
The motor oil is tasty. Yummy, yummy motor oil.
Are you sure you aren't taking some damage from drinking motor oil? That can be good for you.
You take 9 points of piercing damage. Doesn't look like it. So I have that to 4 piercing damage so far.
Are these vampires now vulnerable to fire damage because they're filled with very flammable oil?
And 11 points of necrotic damage Pafard, which lowers your maximum hit points by 11.
Gotcha. did you say something about this was like a disease or something like that? Or
no.
Okay.
No, I'm unclear of how I like because like I'm very influenced by Skyrim, where vampirism is a disease, but it can't be, or else it would be so easily fixed in like the world of D&D.
Like,
So there's like a divine curse
Mystery?
aspect to it that I have not fully thought about. I do think that there is a way to reverse being a vampire if you get to it before they feed. That's like where I'm at. It's like the way to reverse vampirism isn't by like a cure disease, but by like a ritual where you kill the one that turns the vampire and you don't feed. But anyways, Pafard 11 hit points lost to the ether, and he gains it. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Motor oil. Dan. Half movement speed. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. No problem. No problem, buddy.
Look, I've been muted on the stream, so been a whole lot of nonsense on that end. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I'm gonna run at that man. I have enough movement just to run at him. I'm gonna hit him with my sword.
Well, you need to use half your movement speed to get up.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Well, then I'll use 10 feet to run and then jump.
And then the jump. Yep. Roll them.
Let me roll my
DC5.
D8 first. I got 8. So
Perfect.
I'm gonna
You're
land on
perfect.
this motherfucker.
DC5. DC5.
I got a natural 1.
No, you got an 18.
Thank you.
Yes, he does. You do still have that portent because it didn't end up getting used.
Wonderful. Then I come down swinging with the sword. Thank you so much, Trevor. That's a natural
swung on
19.
him. I don't think anybody swung on him since got hit with the guiding
Have
bolt.
advantage.
Oh, okay. Let's see if I can get better than a 19 now. I got a 16 on that. All right. I don't have any more spells. But I can do this bludgeoning damage. Here you go. Nice. 13.
Halved to 7.
7 bludgeoning damage, and I inspire my friends by saying, "Kick his ass! We're all gonna die." And we all get, what is it? 2d8 plus 4 temporary hit points. Nice. 13 plus 4, 17 temporary hit points.
Nice.
We all get 17.
Yeah, is
It overrides the 5 from the 4.
Yeah.
Those of us who had it.
is Rumi up?
No, Rumi's dead.
He's dead.
Rumi's like
He hasn't
Dead,
like
dead.
come back to life as a vampire yet.
no.
Okay.
That requires a whole thing. That's a whole. There's a whole thing that has to happen.
Oh, okay.
A humanoid slain in this way and then buried in the ground rises the following night.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
us and the
okay.
animals get 17 temporary hit points.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
We had our monk or freaking ranger druid, whatever he is.
30. Giselle's going to sprint over to closer to Ty with a legendary action. Ty, it is now your turn as you see Giselle running towards you.
Jesus Christ, these fucking things. Supporting magic, that's what we do here. We do supporting magic. Who wants a healing word? Anyone want a healing word? Anyone?
Maybe Pafard.
Bafard gets a healing word. That's 2d4 plus 4.
Yeah, sure.
You're getting the maximum 12 hit points.
Oh, jeez.
That's for you, buddy. 12 hit points.
I'm full for my new HP.
Mm-mm.
We'll call that the bonus action. Our our action is Guy is going to take the seldom used dagger. Literally, these things are immune to magic, so I'm going to resort to stabbing. And
It's almost the opposite, actually, but I get what you're saying in your brain. It's-
like, what? I could try vicious mockery, and what would it do? Nothing.
like, yeah,
Like,
they're
it's
gonna roll
guaranteed
super
to
high, but
fail.
there's a chance they could roll low, right? But also, you are gonna do half damage with your attack.
Yeah, which it will amount to like nothing. These things are tough.
You are. This will be a Pyrrhic victory. There is a world where I succeed, and there is a world where you succeed.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually,
But there
Ty's
will be
gonna,
losses.
Ty's gonna go around and is gonna, try and make some distance. I guess stand next to someone who like can swing a sword, right? And then take the dodge action. That's what we're doing. Healing word and dodging.
Mm. 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 Okay, Draven, you're up.
Can Chad drop through the ceiling with a new character?
I was gonna say, if you want to introduce a new character, you could.
You could. Are you a Trevor Belmont type?
I am a ranger, and I'm a monster slayer.
I have an idea. Hey, be on deck. Be on deck with it.
Okay, I've got him pulled up. Just FYI.
Should he send you like feet pics?
He picks what?
Traven, you're up. Traven, you're up.
I'm gonna look at them and I'm gonna be like, get him, finish him now, and I will cast Guiding Bolt on her.
Oh,
I will go with level 2.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that I'm pretty sure is going to miss. It was not double digits.
Okay, yeah. She ducks out of the way and hisses at you.
Swing with the spiritual weapon.
Yep.
That's gonna miss as well.
Okay. Any movement, Traven?
Yeah, I'm gonna step over to where the two spawn are.
Okay. At the end of your turn, she's going to use her last legendary action, sprint down this way. As her dad yells, "Go! Wreak havoc! Make them pay for destroying our sanctum!" And then it's her turn. She's going to yell, "Come, you fucking moron!"
Fuck you, bitch.
He's going to, I think, probably turn into
Kill my friend, fuck you, bitch.
Shape Changer.
Oh my god. Chad, does your new character look like Ozzy?
I mean, he's a straight up, he's a Legolas type, like a stereotypical.
Oh, the blonde does.
I mean, you can make him like an old Legolas.
Like Ozzy when he was like early 20s.
Yeah,
he
was blonde.
not,
Yeah,
he was blonde. Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
that's too good.
That's her turn. Brings us. He's got one legendary action. I'm gonna try and grapple you, Dan.
Not, are you sure not one of the other guys?
You have the least. You've been bit by him like twice, so he's just trying to like finish thing. He's trying to cull the herd.
Yeah. Sure.
Dirty 20 to grapple.
Yeah. I got like the highest AC here. Maybe Traven's probably about equal, but you're still always in.
It's a plus
You
9.
got a
It's a
couple of
plus
points on
9.
Yeah, yeah. You'd have to roll a 9, a 8 or lower.
Which I have done a few times, but very rarely with the dad of the kid. Spawns keep catching the shit end of the stick, which makes sense. Brings us to Pafard.
Cool. He was guiding bolted, yeah.
No, his guiding bolt is ended.
Yeah, Dan,
here
I think Dan hit him.
Dan used it.
Gotcha. Okay.
You are grappled. He's got you in one hand and Dan in the other.
Yeah.
Is the beeping from one of you goobers or in my house?
I think it's from some.
It's definitely hearable. So it might be in your house though. We could be hearing it from your house.
I want us to end this. Kafard, think about what you're gonna do, but I'm gonna do a quick investigation check of my home.
You gotta roll
Okay.
with that. Does anybody know what he rolled?
Guess what? Will tell us.
That temporary hit point should help. I'm sorry I didn't get to it before you went down, Chet.
Rest in peace, Ruby.
Okay, I'm not upset. Trust me.
I love Ruby.
Yeah, I also love Ruby.
Yeah.
I feel the most at guild.
He's our lead guitar player. Ugh.
Is that all you care about?
I'm sorry, Dad just got the future on his brain. I hope this new guy knows how to pluck a string.
Will be part of the hiring process.
You really don't want to see Traven try to perform.
Bard's gonna have to pick up the slack.
R.
Or we can just do like heavy lead bass, and I'm gonna have to really invest into Bards.
Yeah, that was me. That was my house.
What if we just hired a random bard to not even fight with us?
Right,
but
he's just come and be our lead guitar player.
He just tours with us. He just like comes around with us. He doesn't fight at all. We just meet him back at town.
No, he has a magic guitar case that he can suck himself into in whatever initiative is rolled.
Yeah, our carbon monoxide thing was going off.
Are you okay?
Oh, that's fun.
Oh,
We're hoping that it was just dead batteries because we changed the batteries and then it isn't going off anymore. So
good.
Fingers crossed. On that one.
Yeah.
As long as you don't just suddenly get sleepy and it's time for a nap.
My mom looked at me. She's like, "You don't have a headache or anything, right?" I'm like, "No, I'm fine." Right. Before, what are you doing?
Panther do a thing at the guy that bit him.
Okay.
Panther do a thing.
Panther do a thing. Panther do a bite. Do an aggressive nibble at 16.
That hits.
6 piercing. Bafard is take a dad.
You're kind of cutting out, bud.
Oh, that's weird.
Roll the hit.
Is it me?
Nope.
Is my
He's cutting out.
maybe a cord loose or
Germany's internet.
it could be your German.
Russian cyber attack.
Have you unplugged your Germany and plugged it back in?
We can't do that. That would be.
We try that every couple of days.
I don't know. Is this working better?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what was going on with that.
I just
That was
imagine a clone of you just came up behind you and shot you in the head and said,
Am I good now? Good.
Yeah, that's 25 to hit.
Okay.
Ooh, 15.
Interesting thoughts.
Or sorry, 17.
Have
Forget
2, 8.
8.
He's still there because every time he bites you, he heals. So
Okay.
he's still clawing at life.
This motherfucker's Motor World. Get the hell out of here.
He needs to do his con thing.
Motorhead.
A 14 on the die.
But yep, he good.
It is now his turn as Rumi is unconscious, and he is going to bite Dan. What? What do you want me to do?
Nothing. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
He's trying to. You're the one that has, to his knowledge, the lowest hit points. Like you're the closest to your life force being spent.
I mean, I'm really not that low.
But the necrotic damage lowering your hit points is going to go through your temporary hit points.
Oh, okay.
So you take 6 points of piercing. That's just temp. That's just temporary hit points. And then you take 9 points of necrotic. Also temp, but your hit point maximum is reduced by that 9.
All right. I'm at 3 hit points. My max is 1.
Oh fuck.
He's got one attack left. Gained that 9. He's going to let no, he's just gonna like backhand Pafard. He's just gonna backhand Pafard.
I mean, he has to let him go to backhand him, right? You can't have him grappled and backhand him. He's got both of us grappled.
Fine. I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna let him go, and then I'm gonna backhand Garth. I'm gonna let him go, and then I'm gonna backhand Garth. Then
he does that thing when you're like when you like holding something and you have to like toss it up to adjust to grab it again.
I mean, unarmed attack doesn't have to be
slaps him in the-
hands, right? He could have kicked Garth. he could have
uses his
kicked
foot.
any of us.
you know what? Let's just say unarmed strike. Okay, so he's just gonna kick Garth. He'll keep Pafard grabbed. He'll just kick Garth. I rolled a 3 on the die, so it's 12. It's a 12
To kick Garth?
to kick Garth.
No, I have shield still on, right?
No,
No.
Oh,
that's long gone. That's a one round thing. So do you want to kill again?
You gotta cast mage armor, bud.
Yeah, you do got to cast mage armor.
I had to smash the thing on his head.
I mean, like every morning when you wake up, you should cast mage armor.
If you take the damage, then you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as he just like kicks you in the gut.
Yeah, I'll
He
take
backhands you with his foot.
That's his turn. Brings us to you, Garth. It looks like he's about.
Oh
to
wait! I can attack him. Sorry, I can attack him whenever he attacks Garth. Just then.
Oh, Sentinel!
Yeah. Listen here, fucker. Natural 20. All right, here we go. It's only bludgeoning damage, but
here we go.
I rolled a 6 plus 4. Well, the 6 is double to 12 plus 4 is fucking 16. Half to 8.
Half to 8. He's still alive, but he's hurt. You guys haven't been dealing enough damage to really. He's been biting enough to keep him in this like mid-20s.
We don't have enough spell slots for this fight.
Yeah. Garth, your turn, buddy. Motorhead,
No.
what's your price for life?
He's pretty fucked up at this point, right?
Yeah, he is, but he's like managing to suck enough blood every round to keep going.
Mage hand or magic missile level 2.
Okay, so 4d4 plus 4.
4 plus 4. Where'd my fucking dice go?
That's I think 48, right? 44
What?
plus 4? It's 48. 48 damage. Bah.
I put a gun next to his head and pull the trigger.
It's like 44.
Okay, so
I get it, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
4 1 4.
Wild.
That's
13
fucking
plus
awesome.
4, 17 points of damage. He has 5 hit points.
Jesus.
4. He has 4 hit points. Sorry. 4 hit points. Anything else, Garth? He looks awful, but still alive.
He just had his turn, huh?
He just had his turn.
What an absolute fuck.
Yep. I'm waiting for Garth to tell me if their turn's over or not.
Never
I'm
end your
checking
turn,
to see if-
Trevor. Never end your turn, Trevor.
Never end your turn, Trevor. He's got to do something on the end of your turn, Trevor. No.
Yeah, that's all I can do, really. Honestly.
Okay, he's gonna bite. He's gonna bite Dan on the end of your turn.
Miss.
Okay, 19.
I'm sorry, bud.
A 10
Dan
on the
is
die.
dead, y'all.
It is so dead. 7 points of piercing. And then 10 points of necrotic damage.
Hey, good point. Good thing he doesn't actually heal all of that. Right, he shouldn't.
Right.
Yeah, I guess he does only heal
For
what?
one.
He only heals 1. He heals the 1 hit point. So he's got 5. I will agree with that argument, Traven. Which does like send him into a panic, I think. Because he was like, he sucks, and Dan's life force hit 0, and he like just keeps sucking. Like the sound of like somebody sucking on a straw and like an empty cup. Is he like panics looking around?
Fuck, man.
Brings us to Ty.
So is Dan's hit points at a maximum of 0 right now?
Dan's dead. Dan and Rumi have currently kicked the bucket.
Yeah, I'm so bummed out right now.
Ty's
It'll
actually
be
like
all right.
in a
I'm smiling, you know?
Yeah, Dan's on the ground, big smile.
Sean, could Lesser Restoration give 1 max hit point?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Or not a max hit point. Return like if you are at 0 maximum.
No.
No 1, no healing, no nothing. Only greater restoration.
I don't know if greater restoration even, but you have a better argument for greater restoration than lesser restoration. That's
Greater restoration actually does it. I was wondering if lesser restoration could do 1.
Yeah, 1 effect reducing the target's humanity. Yeah, there's a reason that's a 5th level spell.
Oh yeah. Well, anyone need healing? Anyone want a healing word? Anyone who's alive?
No, I'm good.
I'm
I'm as full as I can be.
Well then Ty is going to try and stab that vampire guy with a knife because Ty might be losing it a little bit. That is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
For Count them. 3 points of damage.
Halved to 1.
Jesus Christ. And I'll give Bardic Inspiration to I'll give it to Garth.
Thank you.
The end of your turn, he's going to grab you by your snake hair for a 23 to hit, so you are grappled. No, what am I doing? Absolutely not. I just lied to you.
He just
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, he's sprinting away. Yeah, he has to run away. What am I doing?
Do we get a reaction on him?
No.
Fine.
Provokes no opportunity attacks. It is now these spawns' turn. They're going to just he's going to take an opportunity attack. They're going to just like throw themselves to try and stop you guys from trying to get to them. This guy doesn't get an opportunity attack if you want to hit him, but you could hit this one, Traven.
17.
17 hits.
All right. 6 damage on that. Yep. And 7 points.
A natural 20 to grapple you from this guy. 7 points of damage to this guy. But a natural 20 to grapple you on, and then it's going to try and bite you.
He succeeds on that. Oh, actually, hang on.
Well, no, I think 2 hits, and then I can not deal damage. And
he is at disadvantage.
Ooh, okay.
I have protection from evil and good.
Yes, you do. I rolled a 2 on the disadvantage. So it doesn't grapple you. It tries to just claw you with the second attack, then 15 on the die for the first roll, a 9 on the other, so a total of 15 to hit.
That will miss.
Miss. So this your divine protection just it batters off as it like screeches, just trying to keep your attention. This one's coming after you, Pafard. A 14 to grapple you, Pafard.
That is a no.
No to hit, so it's just going to try and hit you with the second attack. I mean, even less. So just it's scrabbling and like they're both like screeching this unholy sound, trying to like just keep your attention. Brings us to Traben.
I'm gonna step like 4 spaces forwards, basically taking an attack of opportunity. Because I forgot to move the spiritual weapon last couple turns.
Where are you going?
I'm going to get out of melee with the vampire spawn.
Okay.
Right there. And I'm going to try and light him up.
Oops.
It has to be a first level.
Okay.
That's going to be a 24.
Okay. I think there's no world where you don't last hit him.
Hell yeah.
How does your guiding bolt at least turn? It won't kill him as vampire, but how does it like blow him away?
It looks like I want to say like the screaming skulls, like
yeah,
and it just like it explodes around him and like locks onto him as like think like the little Halloween decorations of the skulls, like that's like glued all over him. That are the glitter bombs.
He's turned into a thing of mist and flies.
Cool. Okay.
Flies into its coffin and is now in its coffin.
I'll move the spiritual weapon since I forgot to do it before. Actually, no, that was a level spell. Yeah, I'll move the spiritual weapon towards us, 20 feet.
Okay, so what's going to happen now is these creatures are they have like no hit point. So we're just gonna sort of like.
Oh, sorry. Actually, there is one thing I was going to do. If I've got, I think I still have the movement.
You do.
I'll take a step back to engage the vampire spawn.
You got it.
So
these vampire spawns are very close to death, and I do want to, because it's getting late. I do want us to do a couple things. First, so this girl is gone. She is turned into a bat and leaves. A moment later, as like these individuals are like just leaving the light, the vision, you guys lose track of these vampires spawn. Frow. Is that how we're gonna frow?
Bro, like bro.
Bro, like bro. It when you attack, is there any like light that happens?
Me? No, I just got a longbow and short swords. I don't have any kind of magic or anything.
Okay. So
But so I do have an opening attack that gives me like an extra damage.
It's all good. So instead, what we're gonna have to do is there's a sound of like combat over here, and then Fro, how do you look? What do you look like?
Literally like Legolas.
Legolas. So Legolas dragging the corpse of one of these vampire spawn walks in, dragging them by their hair, the blood just draining out behind. An elven archer with a long sword and bow. So this vampire spawn has like 4 arrows in its chest. As it walks up. How do you want to introduce yourself? So you slaughter 2 vampire spawn in quick succession as you come down these stairs. You'd heard also of a vampire nest, and
that's why I'm here. Yep.
Yeah. So and you also found this church, and then you heard the sounds of combat, and you tried to help as quickly as possible, and you caught these 2 trying to flee up the stairs, and you left one of their corpses behind, but you're dragging one of them with you.
So I walk up and I'm like, oh, thank goodness you guys are here, fellow monster hunters. Do y'all need my assistance?
Fuck you, please.
So yeah, at this point, you all are like surrounding your dead comrades. So Garf is fully aware. There is a way to very easily bring back your allies. You could go bury them. You can go.
I don't have the paperwork necessary.
Yeah, Trayman's like, I
don't have the forms necessary.
I didn't bring those forms.
Ty's like, what are we waiting for? We gotta bury Dan. We gotta move. We gotta be quick. Let's bury Dan.
No.
I don't think they want that.
I'm gonna go ahead and we'll cast Spare the Dying.
Are we out of combat?
We are out of combat, yeah.
I'm gonna go stake the vampire prince.
Perfect. He's dead. He's just like, he looks like he's peacefully sleeping in there, and you just body him. You just bury a stake into his chest, and his eyes open, and there's like a gasp, and then his body ages rapidly, hundreds, if not millennia of years, and then his body turns to dust.
I see all this, and I go, righteous, brother.
I kneel at the corpses of my friends, and I just am mortified, just shell shock stare.
Oh, I need.
I was trying to wake Dan up right now. Come on.
I cannot cast it right now.
Okay. Spare the Dying?
Gentle Repose.
Oh, Gentle Repose.
I mean, Spare the Dying won't do anything.
Yeah.
They're already dead. Gentle Repose will stop them from becoming
undead. Yeah. But Garv knows that they're not just going to turn automatically. They have to be buried. You have to bury them. So, I think that's where we will end with the gang surrounding. We'll move the panther. The gang surrounding the corpses of their friends, and we'll see what happens. We'll see if the gang wants to rush to find somebody who can resurrect somebody. We'll find out if like that becomes problem number one, or do we just accept these losses? We'll find out next time.